What's up, everyone? Welcome to this episode of Kevy Eats World. On this episode, we're going to make homemade butter. The cool thing about making your own butter is you literally only need one ingredient, and that's heavy cream. Essentially, what we're going to do is we're going to whip the heavy cream for a long time until the butter forms. Super easy process. If you don't have a kitchen mixer, you could use like the Max Potato mixers, or if you do it by hand with a whisk, it's going to be very tiring. So simply all we're going to do is we're going to pour our heavy cream into our mixing bowl. And then we're going to put our mixer on low. And then we'll slowly increase the speed as this goes. And in about 5 minutes, this will be almost like whipping cream. We'll come back then, and then 5 minutes after that, it'll turn into butter. Okay. All right, so it's been a couple minutes on a medium-high speed. And if you can zoom in here, Sammy Pie Rosé, you can see that the texture's starting to form into a whipping cream. So we're about 2/3 of the way there. At some point, this is going to start to turn yellow, and you're going to see the fat curds of the butter separate. We'll come back when that happens. Videoing? All right, so as you can see, the cream is starting to get a little bit of a yellow hue. You can start to see that we're getting a little bit into more of a curdy type texture. So just another couple minutes and we'll be done here. All right, as you can see, the butter curds are completely pulling away, and there's a liquid that's forming on the bottom of the bowl, which is actually buttermilk. It's not the same kind you would buy in a store because they put a couple chemicals in there just to fluff it up a little bit, but that is buttermilk, and we are about a minute away from butter. So we know the butter's done at this point because we see all of the buttermilk sloshing around. So we'll go ahead and turn this off. We will strain, and we'll form the butter. All right, so obviously you can see the butter on the whisk portion. We're just going to strain the buttermilk out. As you can see, this is just good old textured butter. Tastes like butter. At this point, you can just form it into a ball. I'll squeeze out a little bit of the buttermilk that's left, and then you can form it to however you want. You could add honey and herbs or whatever to make an herb butter, but a super easy way to get homemade butter. So if you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time on Kevy Eats World.